What's up, y'all? It's your favorite hair snob, and today I'm doing a wash and go video plus a story time on why I quit doing hair. I thought hair was for me at one point, and I realized quickly that it really was not for me. Okay, so this all started maybe like 2 to 3 years ago, and I had seen how much my friend was making, like doing hair. Like he was doing installs, silk presses, like you name it. And I was like, damn, I've always liked hair. I've always liked my hair. My mom did hair. I could do it, you know? So I started watching YouTube videos on it, like how to do installs, how to do braid downs, how to do the whole nine, because honestly, I really didn't know how to do anything but a wash and go on my own head and not so cute twist out. That's why y'all be seeing me do my own twist outs. And so I learned how to braid down. I had bought one of those little doll heads that you get from the cosmetology schools. Well, my mom sent me one. She already had one. And I just started learning how to braid on that. And so I eventually graduated to the point where I was off YouTube University and I was ready to actually experiment on somebody's head. So I was trying to find somebody that I liked and I trusted that would allow me to do their hair. But, you know, people are very picky and particular about who's doing their hair. And I know that I would have to like go out and buy the wig. I would have to do the whole thing and make a production. So I had reached out to this girl that I knew, and I was like, well, maybe we could do a service for service, because she said she braids hair. I needed my hair braided at the time, and I could do a wig for her for free, and she just promoted. That was my main thing, is that I wanted her to promote it over everything else. So we agreed to that. So she had came over. I had started doing her hair, but I did have my friend who already does hair come over just in case I needed like a little support or a little help. So I had bought I don't think it was HD lace, whatever the other kind of, I can't even remember what the other type of lace hair was called, but like I bought not the HD lace, and it was still pretty good. Like the hair was kind of thin, but it was still pretty good lace. Like I bleached the knots, I plucked it. I started prepping it for her. I put it on her head. I had the makeup palettes to match her skin tone. Like I was doing the thing, but I also wanted to turn the hair into a bob. Like I didn't want it to just be the length that it was. I think it was like maybe like 18 inches or something like that. And so I put it on her head, I installed it, but then it was time to style it. When it got to the cutting portion, that's where I kind of needed my friend to help me step in, because I wasn't sure how to cut it, didn't want to cut it wrong. So he kind of started me off so that I can get an idea of where I needed to cut to. So he started me off. Then I started cutting after. And then, I hit it with the hot comb, did the thing. And so once we got done, it actually looked really, really good. Like it didn't even give like she had a wig on. Like I could have did a little bit better with the baby hairs. I'm going to insert a picture for you guys. I could have inserted a picture. I'm going to insert a picture. I could have did a little bit better on the baby hairs, but overall it was still really, really cute. And so at that point I was like, okay, I'm feeling it. Like I feel like I'm one of them ones. Like you couldn't tell me I wasn't taying them. Like I was one of them. I wasn't to be fucked with. So at this point I'm promoting that I'm doing hair, because I ended up doing a girl's hair. She ended up doing mine, but she never promoted it for me. So I just felt like, girl, that was the main point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she just didn't like it or she just was on some weird type of time. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I still had to get my work out there. So I'm still posting it. I'm still promoting it, whatever. So people ain't seen a lot of my work, so it's still hard to find work. But this girl that I knew did reach out to me around like graduation time, because she needs to get her wig done. So she came and brought me the wig. I started trying to bleach the knots. I noticed immediately that these knots were not like the knots on the wig I bought. Like they were much bigger, much harder to bleach. I think I had to bleach them twice. And even some of the bleach kind of seeped out from underneath the wig into the hair. So I had to like not dye it, but there's stuff you can use to like get it back black. And I noticed that I got the wig to where I wanted it to look like, but I was just scared about how the install was going to look on her head. So the day of her install came, we start talking, I'm starting installing it on her head. And as I'm getting to the point where I'm having to cut the lace and trying to melt the lace, essentially, I'm realizing that it ain't really melting like my other lace did. And I'm like, is it something I'm doing? Or is it just this lace, And so time is going by. Like we watch one show, two show, a movie, and she kind of looking at the time like, I kind of got to go. But at the same time, it's like, this is my work. I can't have my work look crazy on your head. And you telling people that I did this work. So I'm steady trying to fix it, add makeup, twist it, turn it, hot comb it, whatever. But it's not getting to where I want it. So she ends up leaving and it's not how I want it to look. So at this point, I'm kind of scared, because I'm like, damn. And I also did charge her. Like there was already an initial charge. I probably should have just not charged her for the service altogether. But Girl, I still took my time on that, and I really do feel like it was the wig that she bought. But it shook me so bad that I just didn't want to do hair no more. And when she posted the picture, she had like a cap on her head. Like, she never took the cap off her head. Like, the cap is on your head, as Jocelyn would say. You're the cap. And the girl had unfollowed me and everything. I don't even blame her. But at the same time, stop buying them bad wigs, okay? The moral of the story, I think she scared me so bad with her bad wigs that I didn't even want to go do them no more. I still have all my hair, so I got flat irons, hot combs, sticks to lay the hair down. I got everything, wig caps, you name it. And I don't even do it anymore. I'm going to insert some pictures of how it looked too. But if you're still watching, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.